Any nation that intends to claim its relevance anywhere must respect the rule of law in its engagement. This statement was made by the governor of Lagos State at this year's Justice Summit themed Enhancing the Administration of Justice for Economic Growth, Investment Protection and Security in Lagos State. Olamide Adeyemi has details.
Lagos, which is less than 0.4% of the size of Nigeria, is paving the way for its counterparts across all the states in the dispensation of justice. Despite this agile and responsive justice system, the governor of Lagos State says more needs to be done.
No nation that wants to earn its beef anywhere, and it doesn't have a rule of law as one of the beacons of it deciding how it engages, then it's not serious. There has to be collaboration with the government, which is where I stand, the bench, the bar. And by sheer coincidence, this government has given the opportunity. In less than 5 years, I have appointed 24 new justices into the Lagos State Judiciary.
With the attendant challenges, calls for constant law reform and the implementation of new laws. I hope that during the course of this summit, all the stakeholders are able to examine these issues.
Do we go back to that time when a judge, even though you are from Lagos, would have a place to sit in Adamawa, we have a place to sit in Kogi, so that we can have a share of that competence that we saw at the place of that intake.
Reform has become necessary to have an efficient, modern, responsible and effective justice system. The Lagos State Governor also emphasized the importance of the state policing despite controversies surrounding it.
As simple as something that we all sworn to, protection of life and property, and how do we need to do it? What are the things that must be in place for us to do that? Decentralize these things. Let us have state police. We're still making politics about it. We're making, we're making it political.
In the days of old, when we got into this profession, by the time they hear you are a lawyer, their respect for you goes a little higher than what it was. But today, announce yourself as a lawyer. Some people will even look at you with a disdain.
This two-day event will see judges, scholars, the Nigerian Bar Association, the police, lawmakers and others engage in constructive dialogue to evaluate the past, assess the present and chart a course for the future. Olamide Adeyemi, TVC News, Lagos.
And still to come on the news at 1, key players